Yo, what's good with y'all, man? I appreciate all the love and support as always. I appreciate everybody that keep liking, commenting, and subscribing. We going crazy. I've been going crazy lately, so I really appreciate y'all, man. I'm really on the road to 10,000. That's my next goal. That's my next milestone, and I really want to get there. So, man, anybody that's watching, if you've been watching for a minute and you're not subscribed, please definitely subscribe. Just show me some love, bro. It's free, you hear me? I appreciate y'all nonetheless, though. But I got a good video for y'all today. I got 5 brutally honest truths that you need to know as a man or woman, whatever. It don't matter. But I got 5 brutally honest truths that I need to talk to y'all about. I'm gonna get right into it. Number one, what you gonna realize in life? One thing you gonna realize in life is, bro, it's hard. Let's put it this way. It's very easy to mess up, but it's very hard to recover from it. It take one time for you to mess up everything that you built. And so when you going through life, you gotta be so cautious, especially if you somebody that got something to lose, especially if you out here really building yourself up. It is so hard to build yourself up, Slim. It's so hard to build yourself up and become close to the best version of yourself, because I truly believe you will never become the true best version of yourself 100%. I think it's always growth. It's always something more to chase. It's always more that you can do, right? But let's just say you get to that point, you get close to it. Bro, it's so hard to get to that point, bro. It's countless hours, it's countless time. But guess what, though? It's so easy for you to mess it up. It's so easy for you to mess that up, and it's so easy for you to fall that you got to be so disciplined. That's why I talk about stuff like stick discipline. Go back and watch my video where I talked about stick discipline. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? It's so easy to mess it up that you could be at the heights of your career, at the heights of your business, or whatever the case is. You mess with the wrong girl, she said you did something, it's over with. You say the wrong thing, it's over with. It's so hard to build yourself up and become great, but it's so easy for you to fall off. Because one false move, you could go to jail. You don't think one day and you make the wrong decision one time. You make the wrong decision one time, and it could be over with for you, bro. And so you got to be so disciplined and so on point and so cautious that you can't let yourself fail, bro. You can't miss. Because if you do, it's so easy to fall, bro. You done spent years and years and years of time building yourself up, and you let one thing trick you out your position. It's plenty of guys out here that was doing great in life, and they made one bad decision and it's over with. Or they had to fall and rebuild it. And sometimes people don't even get a chance to rebuild it. You get what I'm saying? It's easy, bro. It's so easy to mess up. It's easy because it's easy to do the wrong things, Slim. That's what I gotta understand. It's so easy to do the wrong things. The wrong things to do are so accessible. The wrong things to do are so easy to do. And that's why it's so easy for you to mess up. That's why it's so easy for you to get in debt. That's why it's so easy for you to go to jail. It's easy, bro. That stuff is easy to do. And one false move is over with for you. One false move and everything you built is gone. You mess with the wrong girl at one time, you gone. She done put her hands on you 100 times. The one time you smack her, now she done called the police on you. Now it's over for you. Now you see what I'm saying? It's easy, bro. And so what you gotta do is, I understand that we're not perfect, but what you gotta do is, bro, you gotta be precautious. You gotta be on point. You gotta be on point with everything that you do, especially if you got something to lose. If you really out here building yourself up and doing everything you can, bro, you gotta watch out for those things, because God and the devil will send tests to you and to see if you gonna pass. The devil will send something to you and say and wave something over your face like, bro, you know you want this, and a lot of people, what they do is they take it. You see what I'm saying? And then guess what? Everything that they built is over with. That's number one, though, bro. That's a brutally honest truth. Like, you got to be so careful in life, because when you build yourself up to a certain point, not even just to a certain point, even if you got a regular average life and you build yourself up to where you can pay your bills on time, you got a cool car, you got a nice place, or whatever the case is, you can still mess all of that up by doing one wrong thing. That's why I'm grateful, because I know I've done wrong things. And I'm grateful I failed from some of them. And some of them, God blessed me enough to let me walk away unscathed, but sometimes it don't always work out like that. You see what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, I just did a whole video on this. I want y'all to go back and watch this. But everybody can't go. You're going to have to leave some people behind. That's a brutally honest truth. I want y'all to go back and watch my video if you haven't already. Go watch my video. I think it's titled, You Must Leave People Behind. Everybody can't go because everybody can't go. And the thing is, it's so sad. I'm not going to touch too much on it because I want y'all to go watch that video. But everybody ain't gonna be able to go. Everybody can't make it with you, bro. Because the thing is, what happens is when we start to make it and we start to learn things, we want everybody to come along with us. We want our loved ones to come with us. We want our family to come with us. We want our friends to come with us. Our cousins, our brothers, our sisters, our mothers. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, not everybody gonna make it, bro. Everybody ain't gonna make it, and you gonna have to leave people behind. You gonna have to leave people that you love behind because you want a different. Your life is going in a different direction than theirs. Their life is going this way, yours is going this way. And sometimes you got to leave those people behind. The best thing that you can do for yourself is to do for yourself, make it yourself, and then lead by example. You're going to have to leave some people behind, bro. Not everybody going to be able to come with you. It's unfortunate and it's sad. I know that we all want everybody to come with us because we love them, but they not going to be able to. Most people ain't going to be able to. Bro, the route to success is so lonely, bro. The route to success is so lonely, I'm telling you, because I feel it now. I don't think like majority of people. The route to success, the route to greatness is lonely. It's lonely, bro, because not everybody gonna understand what you're doing because they stuck in whatever they stuck in. They may be at a job for 5 years. You like, bro, in 5 years I'm trying to be this place. 5 years I'm trying to be this. They can't see that though. They don't see that vision. And so they looking at you like you crazy because they looking at it like, oh man, you unrealistic or whatever the case may be. And in reality, you doing what you're supposed to do. But they can't see that. They can't understand that. They don't have the mindset that you do. And so in turn, that means they can't go because everybody can't go. Everybody not gonna be able to go with you. Everybody ain't gonna survive. It's just what it is. And unfortunately, it's gonna hurt you, but you gotta move on and just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? That's number two. Number three, your actions define you and not your intentions. I'm gonna explain something to y'all, bro. Nobody cares about your intent. Nobody cares about your intent. The only thing people care about is the results. What happened as a result of what you did. Your actions are what's gonna define you. You could have had you could have had good intentions at heart and good intentions in mind when you made a certain decision. But if that decision turns out bad, or that action turns out bad, they're not gonna remember the intent. They don't care about the intent. They care about what actually happened. People care about results. They don't care about what your intentions are. Nobody cares. And it's unfortunate, but nobody cares about your intentions, Slim. Nobody. You could say, but my heart was in a good place. They don't care about that. What happened? What did you do, actually? Because some of the decisions that you make that you have good intentions behind are going to go wrong. It's just what it is. But guess what? They're not going to see the intention. They're going to see the results. They don't care. Majority of people don't care about context no more. Nobody cares about context, especially in these days where social media has taken over people's minds and people can't look at anything past 60 seconds or 30 seconds and people's attention spans is so short. They don't care about the context. They care about that one piece, that result. They don't care about the intentions, bro. They don't care about what you intended to do. They care about what actually happened. And it's unfortunate that it's that way. But bro, the results are the only thing that matters. Nobody cares about your intentions. Nobody cares about your potential. Nobody cares about none of that. All they care about is just your results. That's just the reality of life. They don't care about what your intentions were. Your intentions could have been in the right place, but they don't care. Number three. That's number three. Number four, bro, I'm telling you right now, there will be obstacles in life. When you look at, I'm gonna keep it 100, right? When I was younger, when I was like 18, I told myself I was gonna be a millionaire by 25. Because I thought that, I got a plan, right? I got a plan, I'm gonna go from here to here. It does not work like that. I think a lot of y'all know that. But for those who don't know that, you always gonna have obstacles in life. Because if my plan would have worked, I'd be a millionaire. I'm 26, I'm not a millionaire yet. Didn't make it. I didn't make the cut. I didn't become a millionaire by 25. Will I become a millionaire? Absolutely. It didn't happen yet though. However, what you gotta understand is life, you'll have your way and you'll have your plan, and you think you're gonna go from here to here, you think it's gonna be a straight shot. It's not. It's gonna be turns, it's gonna be U-turns, it's gonna be accidents, it's gonna be traffic, it's gonna be all types of things that's gonna be thrown in your way. to get you off track. And it's your job to be able to dust yourself off and get back up and keep pushing and keep going forward. Because sometimes you got to go back. Sometimes you got to make a U-turn. Sometimes you got to make a left turn and a right turn. Bro, that's where resilience come in. That's where knowing how to get through adversity comes in. Because there's always going to be obstacles in life. Stuff is going to mess up all the time. It don't matter what it is, bro. I don't care if it's your car. I don't care what situation it is. It's going to mess up. It don't matter how good things are going. It's going to mess up. Something is going to mess up. That's just life. And so what happens is you got to be proactive versus reactive. Go back and watch my video where I talked about the difference between being proactive and reactive. You got to be proactive so you can know and you can recover if something does happen. Because you proactively doing the things that you need to do to be able to prepare for those obstacles. But it's going to be obstacles in life. There's going to be rocks thrown at you. There's going to be stuff in the way. There's going to be speed bumps. There's going to be full-blown accidents, bro. It's just what it is. That's life. Because we all think, all right, bet, if I go to college, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go here. All right, bet, if I got this business plan, I'm gonna start my business and I'm gonna go from here to here. No, but people don't take into account all of the things that's gonna go wrong. All of the things that's gonna go wrong in between that. It's been so many things that's gone wrong, but from 18 to 26, or between 18 to the point where I was 25, where I couldn't become a millionaire at 25. I didn't know the things that I needed to know to become a millionaire. I needed to be tested. I needed to be battle tested. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be obstacles in life. It's gonna be adversity in life. And that's why I always tell people, bro, you can't be scared of failure. Because you will fail in life. Especially if you out here really chasing something great, you gonna fail, bro. It's just what it is. You will fail. You will go through adversity. You will go through hard times. It's just what it is, bro. But it's about the character and your resilience and how bad you want it to be able to get back up and do what you need to do to keep going. That's number 4. Number five, and I think, bro, this is one of the most important things, bro. I talk about time a lot because time is so important. But I want to make this clear. And I've had to tell myself this, bro. Just how time moves for us and time moves for you, and you get older, so does your loved ones. And I think sometimes, bro, we be so caught up in life, and I'm talking to myself too, I include myself in this. We get caught up in what we got going on in life so much that we forget that, yeah, we're getting older, but so are our loved ones, bro. If you are lucky enough and blessed enough to still have your grandmother, your grandfather, your grandparents, your parents, and people like that in your life, you need to spend time with them. And I've had to tell myself that because I get caught up in work, hustle, that sometimes I forget that, bro, my grandparents, I'm lucky and blessed enough to have my grandparents in my life, but they getting older. My grandparents in their 70s, bro. Just how I'm getting older, they are too. So I need to spend time with the people that I love. I need to spend time with my loved ones because nobody knows how much time they got in life. And so just how time moves for you, time is moving for your grandparents if you're lucky enough to have them. Time is moving for your parents as well if you're lucky enough to have them. And so sometimes we got to step back and we got to step away from the hustle just for a second to be able to go and hug our loved ones and tell our loved ones we love them, because it's going to be a time where we ain't going to be able to do that. And that's just the brutally honest truth. It's the brutally honest truth, and it's something that I think that we avoid facing, but it's inevitable. And so I've had to tell myself that, like, bro, it's just like, I'm gonna keep it for instance, right? So my grandmother, I give y'all just a little bit of context. I don't never really talk about my family on here because I'm gonna keep it 100. Y'all never know who my family is unless you just really, really know me, but you'll never know who my family is. But let's just say my grandmother, right? My grandmother ended up moving to North Carolina years ago, and she lives in North Carolina, so I don't see her that often. And sometimes throughout the year, my family, like all my family, will go down there and spend time with my grandmother, and sometimes I don't go because I be in the hustle. And I had to tell myself, like, bro, Lee, you gotta go spend some time with your grandmother, bro. You gotta go spend some time with your grandmother, because you taking the weekend off to go down there and spend a little bit of time with your family, spend a little bit of time with your grandparents or your grandmother ain't gonna hurt you. And so, because I be having to realize and I be able to tell myself just how time is moving for me, it's moving for her too. You see what I'm saying? So I had to get out of that, because most of the time that they went down there, bro, I was like, I'm busy, I got this going on, I'm busy, I got that going on. And I had to really, you know what I'm saying, tell myself and be realistic with myself and tell myself, like, bro, you need to go spend some time with them because you don't know. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. Let me know any other brutally honest truths that you got in mind. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all another one. Love.